The Manchester man accused of killing high school senior Michelle Martinko in 1979 was back in court today. Jerry Burns appeared in the LINN County District Court. His lawyers trying to get evidence against Burns tossed out ahead of his trial.
KWWL'S Ashley Neighbor was there for us today. She has the latest.
Well, today's hearing was cut short due to a scheduling conflict, so we didn't get to hear much from Burns' lawyer or what evidence they're looking to get suppressed ahead of the trial, but it was a glimpse into the genetic genealogy that helped crack this case. Jerry Lynn Burns shuffling into court, appearing in good spirits as he prepares for his February trial. The state calling a CRPD investigator as their first witness, going through how he partnered with Parabon Nanolabs, a genetic genealogy company, to crack the cold case.
DNA could provide more information than just that our suspect was a male. So I was kind of interested in trying to determine, how we could get that information from our sample. Could we get information about race or hair color, things that might help generate more leads or narrow down our suspect pool.
Recent advances in the field allowed the company to take that DNA profile and build a family tree to find relatives.
To find a living relative of that set of great-great-grandparents, and that person was a gal named Janice Burns, who lives in Lisbon, Iowa.
Okay. And were you able to make contact with her?
Mm-hmm. I called her up. Asked her if she'd be willing to come down and talk to me about what I was working on, and she did.
Burns' lawyer not cross-examining the officer before the state called their second witness, CRPD Lieutenant David Dostal.
Marked here, one box was for surveillance, which was our intent. There was for a search warrant for the DNA swabs.
He oversaw the investigation once Dillinger narrowed down the suspects to 3 Burns brothers. Ultimately, DNA from a drinking straw pointing to Jerry.
With the intent for the interview to, like I said earlier, to offer Mr. Burns an opportunity to give or explain why his blood was on the dress. At that point, it was undetermined what information, if anything, Mr. Burns was going to provide.
Before cross-examination, the hearing was cut short, Burns giving a final glance into the camera after court was adjourned. Now, again, we did not get to hear from Burns' lawyer or what evidence they wanted to suppress or why, saying they would reserve the right to cross-examine those officers next week. Now, ultimately, this trial will determine what the jury gets to hear next month. Live in the Cedar Rapids newsroom, Ashley Neighbor, News 7 KWWL.
Ashley, thanks so much. Now, Jerry Burns' trial is set to start in late February. It has been moved to Scott County.